Oh no, Jesus. I thought that they were going to be together forever, Cardi B voice. So it looks like your girl Kenya Moore and your boy Matt Jordan, well, it looks like they broke up. Which sucks because your girl Kenya is finishing up with more men in her new beautiful mansion. And I'm sure that she wanted Matt to blow her back out as a housewarming gift. As a coochie warming gift. A mouth warming gift. I'm pretty sure she wanted to peen all day, every day in her new big old beautiful mansion and whatnot. I'm pretty sure, that's what she was thinking was going to happen. But it looks like things didn't work out. Unfortunately, TMZ writes, and I quote, Kenya Moore survived a nightmare vacation and a blowout argument with her boyfriend before they finally broke things off. The Real Housewives of Atlanta star's now ex-boyfriend Matt Jordan announced their breakup, but left out the details of their Memorial Day weekend in Mexico, where, according to sources close to the couple, they got into a huge dispute. We're told Kenya locked herself in their hotel room, but Matt got mad and kicked the door in and broke it. When he got in, the argument got more heated. He repeatedly called her a, quote, bitch and a cunt, according to our sources. We're told they actually flew back to Atlanta on the same flight, but Kenya changed their seats. Once they landed, Matt grabbed her luggage, and to avoid a scene, Kenya went back to her place in a separate car from Matt. But things blew up again when he showed up at her house and dumped her bag on the driveway. And that was it. We're told it never got physical, but Kenya was fed up with the verbal abuse and pulled the plug in the relationship. We've reached out to Matt, but no word back yet. End quote. Damn! Thank you, TMZ, for the information. Now I'm going to show you guys something here. Now, I'm not going to show you the actual picture that she posted. So I don't know where the hell that picture comes from. It's a pair of sunglasses. I posted it on my blog if you want to see it. And the left lens is cracked. Kenya said, love is never aggressive, hurtful, threatening, vindictive, or accusatory, nor distrustful. Love is never a cunt or a bitch. Love is never demeaning or degrading. My love is real. My love is kind. My love is protective. My love elevates, not destroys. My love is generous. My love is forgiving. My love is patient. My love is respectful. My love is worthy, or the same. I guess you meant to say of the same. Damn. So Matt said, looking back, I blame myself totally. I learned very late in the relationship that a woman will not trust a man fully if he seems irresponsible or not up to standard in areas of a relationship. If she doesn't feel like she can put trust in a man emotionally, spiritually, financially, etc., that will cause a woman to feel resentment and most of all untrusting in her man. Because of what he lacks, she does not feel like she will be properly protected or served. I wish somebody would please explain to me what protecting a woman is, because I'm always hearing that, but nobody explains what protecting a woman is. Somebody please explain to me what protection a man is supposed to provide. Is he supposed to be like her bodyguard or something like that? Please somebody explain that to me. I really want to know. So the woman will not feel like she can give her all to a man that is unstable or irresponsible in areas of the relationship, causing her to go inward emotionally. I was in denial of my flaws until late in the relationship. It causes me to feel untrusting in her because I did not feel like I had her full love and attention. I didn't realize that I created my own circumstances. It's crazy how life has a way of showing you your own flaws, making you look at yourself in the mirror. To the men out there, brothers in particular, being a real man is a lot more than just being a strong, physical, dominating presence and opening doors for her. Kenya said, Matt and I are having some issues, but there is no question we have love for each other. Respectfully, please allow me to go through my own process. We appreciate some privacy at this time. Okay, so let me see. Let me go back. Obviously, this dude was not calling her a cunt and a bitch for no reason. Look at all of the things that Kenya Moore has said. Just for example, on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, she was sitting up there calling black men gay and whatnot, just being extremely disrespectful for no other reason than because she can get away with it. So why not? Just being a very cruel person. And I'm not saying that Kenya Moore is a cruel person. I'm saying that she acts like a cruel person, sometimes. And it's, It's really disturbing to see the way that she acts. And it's funny because there's people who will cape for Kenya in this particular situation and assume that Matt must have done something wrong, and that she must be in the right because they're siding with her because she's a female. And I usually do side with pretty girls. Everybody knows that I like to stick by a pretty girl's side, which I'm pretty much known for. I'm well known for sticking by pretty girls. But I gotta say this, man. I've seen Kenya basically try to start arguments with people on my television screen on numerous occasions, men and women. I'm talking about everybody from Kim Fields to, of course, Portia Almighty Williams, who can do no wrong. And some other people as well. And I just sat back and watched what she did. I listened to what she said, and I just said, man, this woman is truly insane in my personal opinion. I mean, she's a very beautiful woman. I mean, Kenya Moore is that chick for multiple reasons, and then she ruins it. She just destroys, just decimates all of that pretty by just acting so ugly sometimes. And I just cannot believe that somebody who loved her the way that Matt does, from what I've seen, would just call her excuse my language, but a cunt and a bitch for no reason, no other reason than just he just felt like it. He was just kicking in doors in hotels like Biggie Smalls, kicking the door, waving the 4-4. No, I don't think so. I highly doubt that your boy Matt was just kicking in doors like Biggie for no reason. I just couldn't imagine that. Now, with that said, I'm not saying that it was ever okay for him to call her a cunt and a bitch. I'm not saying that that's okay. I'm just saying I'm pretty sure that he did it because she pushed him to do it, let's just say. But thankfully, he wasn't dumb enough to actually, physically strike her. But when TMZ says that he brought the luggage to her driveway at Moore Manor, I'm assuming, are they saying that your boy Matt just threw her shit on the ground? As if so, that's real petty. Real extra petty. I hope he would never, do something like that. And I highly doubt that he just did this for no reason. I think that this was an unfortunate situation here. I would have loved to see them in a much better place right now at this point in the relationship. Looked like things were getting serious. I was expecting them to get married, expecting her to pop some babies out, expecting him to bust some thunder nuts up in her. But it looks like that may not be happening. But they may get back together. They may get back together. But if they don't, Kenya, I'll give you the whole mean 3.5 inches. Just let me know, girl. I'm just one email or message or comment away. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. That's never, ever, ever going to happen. But I noticed something here. He's seeming to take full responsibility for it. It seems like as if she's blaming him as well. It doesn't seem as if, she's taking any accountability in the whole thing. But when does Kenya ever take accountability in anything? She would throw somebody under the bus, run them over a few times, and just leave them there to die. So, Matt, make sure you know what the hell you're getting into. Kenya Moore is not, sugar spice and everything nice here. She's the type of person that will go out of her way to insult you. She was accused of stealing Vivica Fox's cell phone on the set of Celebrity Apprentice, which I'm not sure whether or not she did that. However, I have seen her call black men gay on television, which she thought was pretty funny, along with the rest of the girls in the cast. Of course, Andy Cohen, an actual real homosexual, a real cocksucker, actually sat up there and called them out for it, because he was like, dude, like, y'all just sitting around calling people gay and shit. He's sitting over there with sausage on his breath. He was like, look, y'all gonna have to cut this shit out. I mean, it really pissed me off seeing that too. I'm like, look at him calling black men gay. And somebody said, yeah, I think every guy on the cast has been called gay except for Matt. And that's just because it was his first season. But they didn't know that he had been called gay a whole lot on the internet. I mean, I saw so many comments from black women calling Matt gay. I was like, geez, freaking weeds, people. Like, why would you even say that? Like, what about Matt, would make you think that he's a homosexual? But then again, any black man could be called gay at any time, especially if you're not some hardcore criminal that's in jail or something like that. That's masculine for a black man. You can't be an intellectual or anything else. You got to be, a damn a hardcore dude, or you're just not straight as a black man, apparently. Now, I don't know whether or not Kenya Moore called him any sort of like gay slurs or anything like that. I have no idea. I don't know if she called him a bitch or a cunt first. I have no idea. And I'm not making excuses for Matt either. Because Matt, if you really love Kenya, you need to make sure that you don't ever do something like this again. Because if you really love her and you really want her in your life, you need to make sure you do what you got to do to keep her happy. And that includes sometimes, even if she did something wrong to you, you may have to say a woosah and walk away, brother. Okay? Because you know what you're getting into. You know how Kenya is. You know what type of person she is. Either you're able to deal with it or you're not. She's one of those take it or leave it type of people. She's a very spiteful person sometimes. But like I said, I'm pretty sure he didn't say these things for no reason. But anyways, this is all my stupid opinion. My opinion doesn't matter. I'm talking about real celebrities. I'm just an asshole with a microphone. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com and follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine. I know we have minimal information, but who do you think is probably on the right side? Matt, Kenya, or do you think it lies somewhere in the middle? Who do you think is wrong? Matt, Kenya, or were they both wrong somewhere down the middle? Both equally wrong or whatever. Let me know below. Meat Magazine.